Now you gonna tell me, you gonna keep your mouth shut, or I'll put this fucking gun in your mouth, nigga. Help me!
Hey, do something!
Come on back, bro.
Yo, what is the word? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing and leaving a like. And if you have been here before, welcome back. I hope all is well with you. Our 6th day in a row on Tubi was spent with blood money. But before we talk about that, I want to say a couple things. So yesterday, Barry Williams, who is the director of I Made You, which is the movie that I did, I want to say Thursday that was, so 2 or 3 days ago, not really too sure, left a comment. Appreciate the comment. All comments and likes are heavily appreciated. But that led me to this. I want to say that, one, please take my opinion with a grain of salt. This is a part of a much, much, much bigger project. So these videos are just kind of the building blocks of that project. And 2, Barry, if you're around or you somehow manage to see anything else that I do, please, shoot me an email of some sort, or give me a way to get in contact with you. I don't really care how. I would like you for a bigger project, or like to be able to talk to you for a bigger project. Anyway, let's talk about Blood Money, man. This is in that Saw vein, that suspense thriller vein, so there's not really much here. I'm gonna be brutally honest. Our main characters, Manny, Chanel, Aziza, and Quentin, are all intertwined because they committed a robbery, and 6 years later, it is time for them to pay the dues of that after things went wrong as they planned the second phase, and they ended up killing a man by the name of King.
You have my money in there, man! Is that what the fuck you're worried about? You fucking killed a guy! What are you doing?
King inflicts psychological warfare on them as we find out that Manny and Chanel had sex in the past, and that Chanel actually loved Manny. Manny went to jail for 3 years in the process of this whole thing, and that Manny was the one who snitched. After Manny kills himself, it is verified that King is the person that was behind this the entire time, as he moves Chanel and Aziza into the final room, where they have a full-on squabble as they go all out, blame one another for their current situation, and Chanel kills Aziza. This entire time, King has been working on the second portion of his plan, which is to get Officer Tamara involved in the story as well. After following the clues that King left for her and waking up inside the same warehouse, Tamara is met with Chanel standing over Aziza's body mourning, where she arrests her. And as they go through the interrogation, we learn that Tamara is the sister of King, and after attempting to unalive herself, he was blamed. That is what led to his current mental state. The rest of the interrogation is essentially just Tamara recounting all of her regrets and the things that led her to this point currently, and the movie essentially ends with Tamara relaying to Chanel that no one will ever believe her and none of this matters. So things will just continue as they currently are. I think it's a little difficult to judge movies like this because of what they are and how heavily they rely on gory aspects, because you pretty much always know who's behind it, who's involved. You're more just willing to see or waiting to see how it plays out exactly. This movie is just going in mid-tier for me, but it's because it doesn't have those moments. There is one where Manny reaches in the throat of Quentin, but that's pretty much it in terms of the things that are supposed to like make you physically cringe. There's nothing else that's similar to that, or at least there's nothing that sticks out in my mind that was that gory. And I think that adds an extra layer to just how truly messed up, or just how much of a twisted reality that the viewer is having to experience. And because that's not there, it can't go any higher than mid, honestly. I'm only about 7 or 8 films in, but at this point the running trend seems to be that there is not enough padding in the runtime to validate the goals that are set by the story itself. I don't think that there's enough build on the foundation of all of the points. Like the Tomorrow point doesn't really hold any weight to me because they only have one real face-to-face interaction, and then she just, okay, yeah, I'm going for this. You later find out that parents blamed him for her unaliving attempt, and she carried the weight and the pain of that for so long, but that's it. That to me is not enough to give her enough weight to be a main character in the way that she was, but that's just something that is easily fixed with a little bit more runtime, 5 to 7 more minutes of interactions between the two, and the problem is solved. As always, though, you can view the movie for yourself and take my opinion with a grain of salt. The movie is in the description box below. Please do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, y'all be easy, y'all be safe. I will see y'all tomorrow with the last episode for this week. Hopefully we hit 7 days in a row, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. The end of the week, man. It'll be the end of the week, so I'm excited. I hope you'll be there with me. Peace.